The fight or flight response is an automatic physiological reaction to events perceived as stressful or frightening. The perception of threat activates the sympathetic nervous system and triggers an acute stress response, preparing the body to either fight or to flee. In simpler terms, our bodies naturally assess situations and decide whether it's better to confront the aggressor or find a way to get out of the situation. The fight or flight trigger is an evolutionary survival instinct. So when our ancestors encountered wild animals, their senses would sharpen, their muscles would get primed and ready for action. But however, as we've evolved, we've increasingly ignored this instinct, leading to heightened stress and its detrimental effects on our body. So in prolonged high-stress situations, the body may resort to the fawn or the freeze response to protect itself. So what this means is the fawn response manifests as people-pleasing or apologizing unnecessarily to diffuse tensions or satisfy the aggressor. And the freeze response often involves detachment, emotional suppression, or feeling emotionally just checked out. With these while these responses are natural, they can become unhealthy if prolonged for an extended period of time. So the negative effects of stress can span from frequent illness, fatigue, elevated heart rate, to digestive issues, sleep disturbances, or even serious diseases like diabetes or even cancer. The longer we're exposed to these high-stress situations, the worse these symptoms can become. So in this modern era that we're in now, high-stress environments are simply commonplace. We're surrounded with constant overstimulation for hours, for days, even years at a time. Then the common societal belief often encourages pushing through stress in order to find success in life. This can make it really challenging to recognize when being in a constant fight or flight mode actually becomes normal for us, something we're used to. So by learning to slow down and listen to our bodies, we can better discern when our stress levels are out of alignment, when they're out of control. So by incorporating routines such as performing a daily check-in with our bodies, just doing a mental checklist for every part of our body. Are my shoulders stressed and scrunched right now? Are my hands feeling a little off? Is my jaw tight because I'm just so stressed I'm holding it all in? So performing a daily check-in with your body like that can really help. Or engaging in meditation or prioritizing self-care. These can really help us to really check in with our bodies and be more aware of these stresses. So we can become more attuned to that inner voice that's alerting us to those prolonged fight or flight situations. So this approach allows us to better discern when our stress levels are out of alignment and how we can proactively take steps to address them. Thank you.